Right, so I just got done with 75, 80, 90, 105 pull-ups. I know. Shit number, right? Compared to what we were doing. But today was actually a good day. These 105, they were done with just some mild discomfort. And the pain stopped from the front delt. Now it went away right here around this zone. Yeah, oh yeah, I feel it. To the rear delt. But honestly, I could have done 600 pull-ups. Shit, I could have done 2,000. But they would have been uncomfortable. And that's not the goal, you know? If in record day, I obviously feel uncomfortable with a bit of shoulder pain, then I'll just push through it because it's record day. Unless it's something that's obviously very awful. You wouldn't want to push through that. You just obviously want to figure out what's wrong and come back and make sure that next time you go for the record, it isn't wrong. Why is the light so bright today, though? But yeah, it was very chill. It was very good. I could have done more. But honestly, I think, let me check. Yeah, 27 days into January. I've already beaten December's numbers. I'm almost at 13,000 pull-ups. That's 3,000 more than last month. So yeah, my goal is just to be 100% for February 1 to make sure that in February I beat what I just done in January, and so on and so on. Until I decide to go eventually for maybe 2,000 in one day, then 3,000, then Goggins record, then 5,000, then 6,000, then 7,000, then 8,000. I want to go through them all. I believe that will make me better than if I just do 2,000, 3,000 in a couple days and then I decide to go one day for the big record at once. Because as I've said previously, I don't want to just beat the record. I want to smash it. And I want to keep it for a long while. So I want to build on a solid foundation like no one has ever done. I don't want to be, as Goggins sometimes describes, part-time savage. Obviously, I don't want to just do pull-ups for a living. That's absolutely atrocious. But I think you guys understand what I'm saying. And yeah, all in all, it was a good day. I felt better than yesterday. Yesterday I felt a mild pain. Nothing too serious. Today I just felt some discomfort. But it was the discomfort I felt yesterday here was way worse than the one I felt today here. So yeah, overall it's all good. Now I'm gonna go upstairs, ice it again. I iced it before I came down here. Now I'm gonna ice it again and do my band exercises and power ball exercises in order to really strengthen up the shoulder. But I mean, from yesterday to today, there was an improvement. So imagine how big the improvement will be from today to yesterday. Yeah, I trust that by February 1, I will be back 100%. But this time, I will be strengthening my shoulders every day to make sure this never happens again. So if another problem shows up, it won't be this one. So I would have learned from it. And yeah, pretty good. I'm going to use the extra time I now have that I'm not doing pull-ups to make sure I do something productive upstairs, which is also good. And yeah, I feel like I'm just rambling on, so I'll see you tomorrow. I'm always here.